the ball inside.
I did. I wasn't, really excited about the energy of the first unit to start the game. When you play a team like Northwood, they just don't miraculously show up on your schedule. You're talking about a team that was 227 and 49 in the last 8 years under Coach Massimino. They won 26 last year. They have 8 seniors in their first 9 players, 8 seniors and a junior. So we scheduled this team by design because we knew they would come in here and go toe-to-toe with us, exactly what they did. So, we tried to prepare our guys. They're going to run their stuff. They're going to be active. They're a little undersized, but there's matchup situations that can present problems as well. So we kind of hung with them, and then the second unit, gave us the lead, which is obviously something you hope when you go to your bench, happens. The thing that disappointed me was when we got it to 12, it went from 12 to 6. It's got to go from 12 to 18. And that, I think, was a disappointing thing. If you look back on the first half, okay, I didn't really like the start, but I didn't really like that stretch. I think we softened a little bit defensively. And that's the challenge of this team. We don't soften at all. And that was evident in the second half. I thought also our offense ran much more smoothly in the second half. It did not run smoothly in the first half. We were swinging the ball when guys were coming free on the block, over-dribbling, taking shots that were just okay, not really moving the ball with any type of precision, and enabled them to confidently run their stuff, get the ball to their shooters. Fortunately, we did a good job on Solomon. The guy averages 21 a game and makes 96 threes last year. And we did Clemens did a really good job on him, I thought, even early, staying after him, because it could have been a lot worse.
You opened.
Sam being in the starting lineup.
Well, I think part of the reason is he's been the healthiest. Pete and Josh have been banged up. Pete had the same sprained ankle, but 2 different times. And so I think that hurt his chances to get that job. It also affects his conditioning, which you could see today. He's amazing. He gets 16 and 17 minutes. He's got that ability. He's a guy that we look at that could eventually maybe be the starter. But right now, Clemens has been the most consistent guy from the opening day of practice till now, and he earned that position. Now, we're a little more defensive oriented than we would be if Josh or Pete were in there. I think Josh probably made a better run at that starting job, but he got hurt, recently. And so that kind of knocked him back a little bit. But he's shooting the ball really well, playing with great confidence, I thought. Made great decisions, except for the one close feed. He was really good today.
Trey at one time made a nice steal, and the guy going way too fast and missed the layup, but is that a nice problem to having to slow a guy down versus trying to...
Well, there's no question about that, Ricky. He has a hard time going from fast to slow, because he just kind of plays the game at one speed, and he's got a gear that most people don't have, and that will really help our team. Plus, he can shoot the ball. So when you're fast and can't shoot, they can play you one way. When you're fast and can shoot, now it's hard to guard that guy. I think in that particular play, I think he was going to dunk it, and he changed his mind at the last second, because he usually just jumps up and dunks that ball. That's what I thought he was going to do. But I thought he showed a lot of good things. He had probably 1 or 2 turnovers that he shouldn't have had. But what you're going to find is that he'll load up our shooters, and he'll get the ball inside, and he'll move the ball side to side, like you want your point guard to do.